So, on the morning that this video is being recorded, 2nd of December 2025, I woke up to the news that Katie Taylor is apparently in talks to fight Ronda Rousey in boxing. Now, it's worth noting that this fight actually isn't official yet. It's just like a rumor, like they're negotiating about it. But, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. So, I'm going to go ahead and treat it like it's a real thing. Now, we've had weird boxing crossover things in the last year or so. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua's right around the corner. I mean, we had Tyson Fury, the reigning world heavyweight champion, fight Francis Ngannou, the MMA world heavyweight champion. And Francis Ngannou nearly won that fight. But this is something else entirely, because Ronda Rousey has not fought in MMA in almost a decade. She hasn't fought in boxing ever. And now she's going to jump in and fight the best female fighter there's ever been. At least when Conor McGregor fought Floyd Mayweather, like, he was at the peak of his career in terms of his fighting ability. Ronda Rousey hasn't had a fight since Barack Obama was still president. Now, from Katie's perspective, I kind of get this. I mean, it's a massive payday for, you would think, not a lot of work. I mean, it shouldn't take much for her to beat Ronda Rousey and possibly knock her out as well. There is always the question, though, of whether she should be taking fights like this when there are contenders for her that are actual boxers, most notably Chantel Cameron. But after everything Katie's done in her career and everything she's done for the sport of women's boxing, both at the amateur level and the professional level, who are we to deny her the biggest payday of her life? As for Rousey, if she does do this, I am really surprised that this is what she's doing as her comeback. There were fights for her in the UFC, potentially against Gina Carano, who's like another pioneer of women's MMA, or even Juliana Pena, who's a former champion and who's a bit of a silly character, so she could have done a lot to sell the fight. But no, she's going for boxing, and not only that, she's going for the best boxer she could possibly fight. So, you know, fair play to her. Apparently Netflix is going to be the one to broadcast the fight, which is going to make it super accessible. And they know Katie. She's fought there twice against Serrano a couple of times. And the venue, I think, is Las Vegas, which I'd be really tempted to go to. The only problem, well, there'd be lots of problems, but the biggest problem would be the prices of flight. Because this is supposed to be in the summer of 2026. And guess what else is happening in the summer of 2026 in North America? The World Cup. So prices are going to be off the scale. And especially if Ireland qualify for that World Cup, which, you know, let's hope, prices from Dublin to anywhere in the States or Canada or Mexico is going to be absolutely astronomical even further. So that might kill the dream a bit, but, you know, let's just wait until it's official, okay? Yeah, I'm rambling a bit, but I just wanted to make this video because I just wanted to talk about this because it is absolutely nuts that this is a thing that might happen. I didn't ever think Katie would get involved in stuff like this, but, you know, who are we to dictate the course of her career? And as for Rousey, best of luck. You'll need it, I think. And for the pro wrestling fans among you, who would have thought we'd get Ronda versus Katie before we got Ronda versus Becky? If you want to know more about what I'm talking about there, I have a pro wrestling channel, which you can check out up there. If you like this video, the subscribe button is down there. Check out some of my other videos, some of my commentary work on the likes of Gaelic games and the NFL. And share the video around. Why not? You know, why not spread the madness that is Ronda Rousey versus Katie Taylor? So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess, and have a good day.